So this is a Hess's law question, and we've got at the top enthalpy of combustion. So it's how much energy is given off if 1 mole of carbon is completely combusted in oxygen. You can see that's minus 393, hydrogen and ethanol. And we have to construct a label energy cycle. So what we're going to do with everything here is react it with oxygen and create the same products. If we react the products with oxygen and the reactants with oxygen, we will get exactly the same products, which would be 3 carbon dioxides and 4 waters. Now the amount of energy given off by the propanol when we do this is minus 2021.0 kilojoules per mole. For the carbon and the hydrogen and the oxygen here, we see carbon and hydrogen, we've got minus 393.5 for each carbon, we've got 3 of them, and minus 285.8 times 4 for the hydrogen. And the oxygen, if we react oxygen with oxygen, nothing happens. So there's nothing for the oxygen here. And that's our labelled cycle at this point. We could work out what all this is added up is, and that'll be minus 2,323.7. We've got it all set and labelled there. The next part is to calculate the enthalpy change of formation then. And when I do this, I look for the arrows in the same direction. So the delta HF and the minus 2021, they're in the clockwise direction. So I'm going to put them on one side of my equation. And they're going to equal the arrow going in the other direction, because that's what Hess's law says. It's regardless of the route we take, the energy change is going to be the same. So we'll have minus 2,323.7 here. And they're going to be equal. When I add the delta HF on to this, I'll get minus 2,323.7. And that must mean that the enthalpy change is minus 302.7 kilojoules per mole, because that added onto that gives us this value.